Hello students, today we are going to see how to solve a non-exact differential equation with the help of the integrating factors. In our previous videos, we have seen how to solve exact equation, how to find integrating factors. Right. I use 4 steps to solve the non-exact. Checking the given equation for exactness. Surely this will not be equal. Then we will find the integrating factor mu. Already we have seen 2 formulas, so we can use one of the formula, 1 or 2. Then we have to multiply the integrating factor mu to the given equation. Let's see. I request the viewers to write down the whole problem in your note and watch my video to understand this problem clearly. So let me show you the whole page for 10 seconds so that you can pause the video and write it first. That's it. Now let's see the explanation. Let's solve this problem. Solve xy minus to find the integrating factor and multiplying the factor with the given equation. Then we solve this equation. Step 1. Write the given equation as equation 1 and write the form m dx plus n dy equals 0, and comparing 1 and 2 we get m and n. Now differentiate m partially with respect to y, will get x, because when you differentiate with respect to y and other than y becomes constant, so x becomes x and y becomes 1 and 1 becomes 0. And in the right hand side, differentiating n with respect to x partially, other than x will be a constant, so x squared becomes 2x, and xy, in xy x becomes 1 and y remains the same because y is a constant. So here in the left hand side we have x, in the right hand side we have 2x minus y, so both are not equal, so the condition for exactness does not hold good, so the given equation is not exact. So our idea is make this equation as exact. For that, in our step 2 we have to find the integrating factor mu. We have the formula 1, mu is equal to e power integration of g of x dx, where g of x is this one. First we find g of x. G of x is equal to dou m by dou y minus dou n by dou x by n. We have these values in our previous steps, and so from here we can take these steps. We have n here and dou m by dou y, dou n by dou x. So substituting all here, we have x minus 2x minus y by x square minus xy. So x minus 2x plus, so bring this minus. So taking minus outside from numerator and taking x from the denominator. So we cancel the factors x minus y on both upper numerator and denominator, get minus 1 by x. This is the value for g of x. Substitute this value of g of x in our mu here, e power minus 1 by x dx. So taking minus outside and 1 by x dx becomes log x. so e power minus log x. Using this rule, and our n is minus 1 here, so taking this minus 1 to the top of x, we will get e power log x power minus 1. Using this rule, e power log a is a, so x power minus 1 is 1 by x. So this is our integrating factor. Now we found the integrating factor. Now we are going to make the given equation as exact. For that, you need to multiply the given, we have to multiply the obtained mu integrating factor to the given equation in all the terms. So multiply the given by mu. So write the given equation fully and write mu here. What is mu? Mu is 1 by x. So bring this 1 by x term wise. So if you bring this 1 by x to here, so you will get x becomes cancelled and y minus 1 by x dx. If you bring this 1 by x is here, x square becomes x and xy becomes y. So this is our new equation, and I am sure that this will be exact. So we have to check also for exactness. So write the form again, m dx plus n dy equals 0. Here our m this m partially with respect to y. So there is no y here. So this will be, so y minus, m is equal to y minus 1 by x. So differentiate this m with respect to y. This y becomes 1 and this term will be a constant. So because we are differentiating with respect to y only, so x becomes constant, so this will be 0. Our n is x minus y. So differentiate the n partially with respect to x. So other than x will be a constant, so y becomes constant, so y becomes 0 and x becomes 1. So 1 minus 0 is 1. So both are 1, so dou m by dou x, dou n by dou x. So this equation is exact. Now we can solve this equation. Already we have posted a video on how to solve exact equation. You can follow that video also, or we can continue here. So here m is, as I told in the previous video, our m becomes dou f by dou x. We have to set this to solve this exact equation. We are taking this actually, m is equal to dou f by dou x, that is equal to y minus 1 by x, because m is y minus 1 by x and n is dou f by dou y is equal to x minus y. We have to remember this to set m as dou f by dou x and n as dou f by dou y. We will break this m and n into two columns. You have to follow this first column first fully, then we will use the second column n. So I take the last two terms, dou f by dou x is equal to y minus 1 by x. Take this dou x to the right hand side, so we will get now y minus x 1 by x dou x. This integration with respect to x partially, we should not write the constant c. Instead we should write a function other than x. So it will be function of y inside constant c. Since we have used the term f, so I use the term g here. So we should not write the constant c here, we should write the function g of y. So whenever you integrate partially, constant should not be here, it should be a function only. You can remember like this. If it is with respect to x, you can write a function of y only. So let's continue. So integration of dou f becomes f and integration of y minus 1 by x with respect to x. When you integrate with respect to x, y becomes a constant, so you write y as it is, and so integration of y dou x. So integration of 1 into y dou x becomes yx only, minus integration of 1 by x, it will be 1 by x square plus the g of y as it is. Now we got f here, but this is our solution actually, but we have g of y here, so we need to find g of y also. For that, I go to the term here n. So n is dou f by dou y. So we have dou f by dou y is equal to x minus y. So if you know the value for dou f by dou y, we can equate it to x minus y. For that, I differentiate this f with respect to y. I differentiate with respect to y because of this only. Y x becomes constant and y becomes 1 plus there is no y here, so this is x only, so it will be 0 only, and g of y becomes g dash of y. And so you name this equation as 6. Already we have dou f by dou y here, so equating these two we get x plus g dash of y is equal to x minus y. Cancelling x on both sides, g dash of y is equal to minus y. This g is a function of y only, so you write d instead of dou. So d g of y by dy is equal to minus y. Cross multiply dy to the right hand side, so we will get dg of y is equal to minus y dy. Integrating on both sides, dg of y is minus y dy plus c. Here we can write c only because this whole integration depends on one variable y only, so you can write c. So in the left hand side, integration of dg of y becomes g of y, and integration of y becomes y square by 2. This is our g of y. So use this g of y and substitute in your f in equation 5. You will get f is equal to yx minus 1 by x square minus y square by 2 plus c. So this is the solution. I request the viewers to write down the whole problem in your note and you can follow my instructions. Thank you.